Cookie Gang, welcome back to the Cat Lady. I totally forgot last time that we're supposed to cut the dress too, not just paint it or anything like that. So cut. That work? It worked? I think so.
We need to make some adjustments.
Cut in the dress. Cut the dress. She's gonna wear it, right? Is she? I don't know.
Now this is a dress worthy of the cat widow.
Why don't you admit it was too small for you?
Ha ha, bloody ha. Why don't you just shut up? Whoever wore this dress probably hadn't eaten in years. You'd struggle to get a skeleton into it.
All right.
This is it. We've got all we need.
Great! Are you going to tell me about the cat widow now?
Yes, it's story time, Mitzi.
Meow.
The legend says there was once a bad man who hated cats. He hated his neighbors too, and his job. And when it rained, he'd curse and smash things. He hated his bald head and his weak, ugly body. He probably hated himself the most, although he would never admit it.
I think I see where this is going.
One day, out of pure hatred for the whole world and everything that lives, he captured a family of cats and drowned them all in the river. That day, the sun turned black and all the birds went silent as the 6 kittens struggled for life.
Oh.
But trapped in a strong canvas bag, they never had a chance. They all died that day. All but one. The mother cat, in a desperate fight to set herself free, by pure luck clawed her way out of the bag and swam to the shore. She lost everything that day, her beautiful children and her proud husband. Her heart crashed into pieces as she watched their limp dead bodies stolen by the current. Running after them, she followed them for days, for as long as she could. Then, eventually, she lost sight of them.
Okay.
She stayed on the bank of the river for a while. The world stopped turning for her, her eyes empty and blind. And then, one day, she slowly slid down the bank and into the cold, dark water. She gave in to it. She let the river take her away too, cover her mouth, her ears, her eyes. But as the water filled her lungs and she started slipping into darkness, there was another strange feeling that burst in her mind like a ball of flames. Anger, rage even. Her last craving, before she drowned, was for revenge, for blood. And so she returned, reborn and changed, a cat widow, veiled in black, mistress of the cats. Her body of a young woman, but her eyes of a cat, and her face, white, rotten, face of a corpse. Those who saw it rarely lived to tell the tale. She would get her revenge on all cat killers and cat torturers. But there was someone she had to see first, someone special, someone she really hated the most. As the evening came, it was strangely quiet in the man's flat. As he lived alone, he usually liked to fill the silence with the sound of radio or TV shows. But that night, he switched them all off, feeling anxious and tired after work. He tried to sleep, but couldn't. And for once, there wasn't anyone there he could blame for it. As he stared through the window, he kept thinking about how much he hated that view. He liked it once, a long time ago, when his wife was still there and they were happy together. Suddenly, he heard knocking on the door. Some part of him was glad, because that meant he could take it out on whoever decided to bother him. There was nobody there. He almost felt disappointed, but before he turned to walk away, he suddenly noticed something down the hall.
You guys, I almost died. Like, I couldn't stop coughing. It was so amazing. How much, like, I think this hasn't happened since high school. Like, so weird. Okay, let's see. Nearby wall, there was a giant shadow of a cat. You notice the shadow of a cloaked figure standing ahead. A dead body. Okay, let's go for the gory stuff.
The dead body of a disemboweled cat hung on the radiator.
Alright.
Are you kidding me? Where would we get a dead cat from? I think that would be taking it a step too far. I'm sure you'll agree.
Okay.
Okay, fair point. So, right, that didn't actually happen.
Go back.
Let's try again.
Okay. Near a wall was a giant shadow of a cat. Okay.
He noticed a shadow of a cloaked figure standing ahead.
Okay. Okay. Wait. What? Huh?
He stopped again. He couldn't believe his eyes.
What? Someone wrote cat killer on his door. There's a cat skull stuck on the seat of his bike. That would be cool, but no. Someone wrote asshole.
Someone wrote cat killer on his door.
Okay.
He had a passion for trains. Although he hated being a train driver, he had always enjoyed watching them move. But now, his train model was moving all on its own. He was absolutely certain he'd left it switched off. And yet, there it was, running at crazy speed. Remote control missing. Something was seriously wrong. And that something had entered his home now too.
Okay.
He hoped he was just imagining things, tired as he was. But there was another surprise waiting for him in his bedroom.
A giant bloats. What?
A giant, blood-soaked zombie cat sat on his bed.
Now that's really stupid.
Fair enough. That didn't really happen.
I just wanted to
Everyone
see
knows
it.
There's no such thing as giant zombie cats, right? What really happened was this. Cat Widow is here, was written all over the wall.
Okay. So he called the police. No.
As in a dream, he went to the kitchen to get a drink.
What next? No?
There was no water. He knew there were valves in the basement that turned it off, but no one's been down there for years.
Okay.
He felt sick. None of this made any sense. And yet, deep down, he knew what he did to the cats was wrong. There was a part of him that almost wanted to be punished. the part he tried so hard to hide. He thought he'd heard something in the corridor. Was there someone there with him?
Yeah. Susan.
His head was spinning. He felt ambushed, trapped, like an animal. He had to get out of there. Getting really scared now, he decided to call the police.
What?
His phone was of no use. The SIM card had been removed, and that wasn't even the worst part.
Okay.
There was a photo of a black cat set as screensaver. He remembered this cat. He'd watched that strange pest control man put it in a cage and into his van. He'd looked at it through the window for a while, then pulled the curtains and went to bed.
Okay.
He stopped, paralyzed. He'd heard something right in front of him. A whisper. More like a purr.
Oh.
She was there, in the dark corner of his living room, waiting. Black veil covering that pale, dead face. And yet, he could almost feel Cat Widow's eyes piercing through him. She came closer, like a ghost, and swiftly removed the veil.
That's gonna be... That's gonna be Misty, right?
She came back for him, to take him to the river, to make him pay for what he'd done. As he looked into her eyes, he could feel the world spinning around him, his knees go weak, his pants suddenly wet around his crotch. As much as he hated life, he didn't want to die either. Inside, he was just a big, stinking coward.
Faint.
And then he fainted.
And now they can go through his stuff.
Did you see his face? I knew he'd fall for this.
Yeah, we scared the living shit out of him. Now that's teamwork. Are you sure he won't know it was you, though?
Oh, he probably will, once he's had time to think about what happened.
Okay.
He's too proud to ever admit he's been beaten by a woman. I know him just about enough to know that.
Let's hope so. I don't want you to get in trouble because of me.
Yeah, okay.
That was something I had to do for myself.
So that's not the guy.
And I feel much better for it.
The only problem now is that we still haven't found Eye of Adam. Because it definitely isn't Brian. I've searched through his laptop and all I found was a load of porn.
Let's cross him off the list.
So the old man? Seriously? I guess we just have to go up to that floor. I don't know what else to do. I just saw that here. Is everyone except everyone and just the old man. So let's just try
Would you like to talk to him?
Oh.
Sure. I'll pretend I'm doing one of those customer surveys. Old people usually have time to answer lots of stupid questions.
They
Okay.
just want some attention, Mitzi.
Is he there? Is he not there?
Hello
Oh.
there, sir.
There he is.
If you could spare us just a few minutes of your time, we'd like to ask some questions about your internet service provider.
I'm not interested. I don't have any money. Go bother someone else.
Oh. But we're not trying to sell anything. It's just a little survey.
What? Wait a second. I can't hear what you're saying, sweetie. Let me get my hearing aid.
Do you think he'll be back with a shotgun?
Don't be silly. This isn't America.
I thought I heard someone. What did you want?
Do you own computer connected to the internet?
Say again?
Right. Okay. Do you...
I can't hear you very well, dear. You'll have to speak up. I'm an old man, you know. I'll be 85 this year.
Wow.
Do you have a computer?
There's no need to shout. I've got my hearing aids. I can hear what you're saying.
Sorry.
A young, pretty lady like yourself wouldn't understand about old age. We live in two different worlds, dear. And if you're here to make fun of me, why won't you just go ahead and be done with it?
No, with all respect, I just wanted to ask if you by any chance own a computer.
Pardon?
A computer!
Wait a second, dear. I think I need to change the batteries in my hearing aids.
Oh my
I
god.
forgot to switch them off last night. I'll be right back.
Oh, you
Oh,
serious?
Jesus. I don't think I've got enough patience for this, Mrs. A.
To be honest, the chances that he's our guy are pretty slim. I think we should go.
Yeah, this is pointless. Even if he did have a computer, he probably wouldn't even remember how to switch it on.
Unless he's not alone. You should ask him about that before we go.
Okay.
Can I help you?
No, thanks, we're fine. Have you found some batteries?
What? I don't want to buy anything. I told you before. I'm not interested.
Oh
I don't
my
have any
god.
money. Go bother someone else.
Do you live alone?
When you're an old man like me, you end up watching all your friends and family die. I'll be 85 this year.
Yeah, I
But
know.
I can still cook my dinner, and I make my bed every morning, all by myself.
Okay.
So, you do live alone then?
Look, young lady, I don't need any help. I've told them already.
Oh, let's
I
go.
can manage just fine. I can still cook my dinner, and I make my bed every morning, all by myself.
Let's go.
And not that it's any of your business, but when I die, I'll die in my own home, in my own bed.
I'm honestly not trying to take that away from you. We're just here to ask about...
I will not have anyone washing me, or dressing me, or feeding me. I can manage. I've done it all my life, and it'll stay this way.
Oh, let's
I
go.
still cook my bed, and I make
Oh my
dinner
God.
every morning, all by myself.
Let's go. Sorry.
Sorry to have bothered you, sir. We'll go now.
I'll see you later, ladies.
Bye. Oh.
Next time I'll do the talking, yeah?
He's tough. Wouldn't answer a single question. But he can't possibly be an internet whiz.
Yep, he's just a lonely old man. Let's cross him off the list.
Okay, so there's no one else. The heck?
Well, that means we've checked everyone. We've hit a brick wall. Perhaps I was wrong. Maybe he doesn't live here at all.
I think we need to sleep on it, and we might get some more ideas in the morning. Shall we head back home?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do feel tired. You're right. We need some sleep.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Thanks, Susan. It meant a lot that you came with me today. What's that? A note? What does it say, Mrs. A?
You will not believe it.
What?
Meet me at midnight, both of you. I will wait. Flat 5. Door will be open. Do not fear.
Okay.
Eye of Adam.
Oh!
That's the old guy. Can't be. It can't be him.
Are you?
I guess we'll find out. At midnight.
No, that's not him.
We've
Should be
got a few
someone
hours
else.
until then. Let's get some coffee.
Oh my god. Like, what the heck? Are you serious? I don't think it's the old guy. It's most likely Joe. It's most likely Joe, but she didn't find anything. What? 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 Is there? Is there? Is there? Is somewhere there? What? What? That's Joe.
It's just you and me, my love. No one will find us here.
That's the wife?
Stop worrying, Ivy. It will be all right. I will always love you. You know that.
Okay.
I'm gonna make you all better.
Okay. Is that guy then? Is the guy? Is that the guy? I think that's the guy. Oh my god. It's oh man. Oh man. What if it's not the guy, it's someone else? Oh my god, I'm back here. Where am I? What? Oh, the doll. Hello. What else? What? What's happening? It's midnight. Oh, come on. I want to see who it is. Oh my god. Okay, midnight. Cats are eating. Uh-oh. Don't tell me. Are you serious? Is that old guy? I don't... No, it's not him. What's this place? Oh my god. Fish tank. Don't look, there's a single fish.
Just look at this door.
What?
Crazy son of a bitch. That's not gonna stop us.
Well,
There's someone in the kitchen.
oh my god.
Are you Adam?
Me? No, of course not. I don't have anything to do with all this foolishness. Never have. It's my
Okay.
son. I've told him time and time again, but he never listens. I've done my best to protect that boy, you know. I'm all he's got left in the world since his mama died, but it just wasn't enough.
Where is he then? Where's Eye of Adam?
He's in his room. Where else would he be?
So he's just locked
He's
there?
always in his room, staring at that screen for as long as he can.
Oh, okay.
Look, I've made up my mind about this. I want to help you. This mess he's in, it's gone too far. I can't be part of this.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you don't understand. He's watching us. Right now, he can see us on his camera. He's very clever with this stuff. I never got my head around it. Just as much as I needed to, I guess. But not a lot.
Give us the key to his room. I want to talk to him.
Look, it's a trap. He knows why you're here, and he will kill you.
Oh my god. No.
Both of you.
Blah, blah, I want to kill him.
But he will not kill me. He won't dare. All these years, I've looked after him well. He owes me everything. It breaks my heart to do this now. What choice do I have? He
Come on.
left me this. I was supposed to keep it for myself, but I want you to take it.
What?
He won't dare to kill his own father. I won't let 2 innocent lives be lost because of him.
What is it?
Just take the damn thing. There's not much time. Didn't you hear me? He's watching.
Take it, 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 take the box.
What is it, Mrs. A?
It's a shoebox.
Take it away. Get rid of it. He must see that I don't have it anymore.
Shall we open it?
I don't know. Open.
Oh God. Mitzi, we have to get out of here. Quickly.
Oh.
It's a gas mask. He's going to poison us.